Hey guys, this is Dr. Tancini at Grand Overhead PT, and I really hope you guys had an awesome weekend and you're ready to get the week started awesome. Now, I know that most of us are, isolated to our homes and, we're told not to go out. Everything's closed down in order to uh, flatten the curve or, flatten the curve and help us all get through this coronavirus as best as possible. Um, but hopefully, you guys were able to enjoy something this weekend. So what is it that you were really able to enjoy? Like what is it that you're thankful for? Um, that you got to do. Like I know around my neighborhood, me and my wife were talking about it, how awesome it was to see everybody out walking and playing with their kids, playing with their family. Um, and it was notably busier outside than normal. Um, and it was notably that parents and kids and families were spending more time together. And guys, I know this is a pretty crappy situation, but anything that can bring us closer to our loved ones and give us more quality time with our family, is can be a good thing, right? You can reconnect with those you love, um, and do some things with your family that maybe you've been too busy to do and you haven't done in years. Like I saw a family up the street playing 2-on-2 basketball between their two daughters and the mom and dad. And that was pretty cool. Um, so now, guys, look back over the last week. I know the last week may have been tough and scary for a lot of you guys, but what is it that you guys can be grateful for? Like what's one thing that happened in that week and you say, man, I'm really grateful for the fact that I was able to do that and maybe experience that. Um, so yeah, so look back, write it down, and just remind yourself that things are never as bad as we think they are, and there's always silver linings in any tough situation. So as we move forward into this week, guys, I'm gonna I'm gonna recommend that you guys pick up the phone, maybe pick up a FaceTime and call one of your friends that you haven't talked to in forever. Shoot them a text. Maybe someone that has no idea that you're even thinking about them. Send them a text and say, hey, how things going? I hope things are safe. And try and, just show that person or show someone around you that you're caring about them. And through building community and through reaching out to those around you when we're in a really isolated state will ultimately make it better for you, but also for them as well. And maybe then they'll go pass it on to someone else and really try and spread joy to those around you. So, all right, guys. So if you don't know me, my name's Dr. Michael Tancini. I'm the owner of Ground to Overhead PT in Chapel Hill and Cary. And the people that I work with are people who really want to get the most out of life. They're people that really want to push their bodies to the limits, enjoy the company of those around them. They love to train, they love to be active, they love to do CrossFit, they love to do weightlifting, they love to run races. And they're uh, willing to do what it takes to work to improve themselves every single day to accomplish a goal. That's who I work with, and I'm extremely fortunate because I really love the people that I work with. If you're listening to this right now, then I know that you're one of those people and you're someone who's looking to not only improve their mind, but to improve their body so that you can get back to loving life and get back to doing CrossFit with all your friends and do all the activities that you love once you're able to. Whether that's because of the coronavirus or if that's because you're dealing with some kind of injury or problem that you're working on getting through, so that you can go back and get back to living the life that you want to live. And guys, that's what I help people do. I help them live the life that they want to live. Uh, Now, with that, okay, a lot of you guys are at home sitting around. You guys are just kind of stuck. And one of the most important things that we need to do is to move. So we need to eat well, we need to sleep, we need to move. If you can click those three things off, then you're ahead of the curve when you're trying to build a robust human body, so that you can fight off diseases such as the coronavirus and you can live your life to the fullest and love every minute of it. So, guys, today we're going to be working on the hip a little bit. So, I need you to get a ball. If you don't have a ball, pause it and go grab one. You can use a tennis ball, lacrosse ball, um, baseball, softball, whatever you have, go grab it. All right. And let's get started. All right. So today we're going to be working right on the back of the hip. All right. I want you to find kind of the side of the butt. You're going to sit down on it. You're going to cross that leg over top of your other leg. And we're just going to floss the leg back and forth. Okay. Now we're going to do this for about 1 minute. Okay. I want you to find a spot that doesn't feel all that great, but at the same time, it feels awesome. Okay. If you've been doing a lot of running or a lot of sitting, this might be a little bit tender. Um, so floss it through, working for 1 minute. Now, what I recommend, guys, is 10 to 15 minutes per day of just body maintenance, right? So if we can move our bodies, if we can take care of some little things on a consistent basis, look forward 1 year from now, and man, you're going to feel so much better. Okay. I challenge you to do 10 to 15 minutes a day for 2 weeks and just see how much better you feel. Okay. All right, guys, that was about a minute. Let's swap sides and put it under the other side, and we are going to do the same thing. So cross that leg over and let's get to work. All right, guys. Now, for watching this video today, I want to thank you. And I'd love to offer you guys 50% off of your first visit with me. This can be an initial eval assessment, trying to figure out exactly the root cause of the problem that you're dealing with, so that you can get over it fast and permanently, so you never have to deal with it again. It can be a running analysis. It can be a online video consult, to where we can break your movement down through video, so you can do it from the comfort of your house. And I can then guide you to working on the things that you need to work on. Now, I will stay open during this entire process. My schedule is continuing to be and stay busy. Um, so if you guys would like to get in to work with me in either Cary or Chapel Hill, uh, I want you to give me a call, send over an email, send over a Facebook message, an Instagram message, and we'll try to find a spot on the schedule for us to work together. Um, that offer is going to be good through the end of March. So if you guys want to take advantage of it, go ahead and send a message soon so that you can make sure that you get your spot on the schedule. Um, so next, guys, work on the hips there. All right, we're going to go into a pigeon pose. Okay. So you don't need anything for this. Just bring one leg through and we're going to collapse down and we're going to sink into this and just breathe for about a minute. Okay, guys. Once again, working on the hip, trying to get this guy opened up for you. Breathe in, just through the nose, blood out through the mouth. You slowly sink down into it. And then come on out and let's swap sides. And we're going to spend another minute. So many of you guys, um, and many of the people that I work with, battle an injury or a problem for weeks, months, even years. That really stops them from being able to do the CrossFit Classics or go out and run or a weightlift the way they want to. Um, it forces them to ultimately scale and modify a lot. They look at the schedules and they say, like, I just shouldn't go today because I have a bum shoulder or a bum back, and I know I'm just going to make it real, really bad. And they miss out a lot on the things that they want to do. Maybe it's, maybe it isn't in the gym, but maybe it's, like, I just can't pick up my son the way that I really want to, because I'm afraid I'm going to blow out my back. And these people have often tried so many different things, and yet they still have this problem. And guys, if that sounds like you, then it's time to get it fixed. It's time to address the problem because life is so much more enjoyable and so much more fun. Come on out of that. When you can live life to the fullest and you don't have pain. Now, most of you guys probably, so just do a mental checking here. Are you pain free? So do you wake up in the morning and are you pain free? So like completely pain free. Um, if you said no, and if you do have some pain, ask yourself this question. Is being in pain the normal resting state of the body? No, being in pain is not the normal resting state of the body. Normal resting state is being able to feel awesome and be able to then go out and move around whenever you want to, um, because your body's in a good place to go. Now, if your body isn't in that place, um, then it's time to do something about it. So guys, we worked on the back of the hip, we worked on the pigeon pose. Now I want you guys to find a door frame. Okay. We're in the garage gym. I'm gonna use the rig, and we're gonna work on the hamstrings, but the door frame works just as well for this one. Okay. You're gonna lay down. You're gonna get your butt up against the door, prop the leg up, keep this leg straight, straighten out the other leg, and let's drive that leg all the way to the ground. Feel a nice stretch of this leg and bring it back up and down. And guys, we're gonna do 15 per side. I want you to pause and try and drive that leg to the ground for a solid 2 to 3 count. And let's just work through this. All right, guys, we're gonna swap sides and then do the same thing. So drop it down. So, guys, as you're doing this, really make sure that you're breathing in through the nose, let the stomach blow up, blow it out through the mouth. Doing another 15 on this side. All right, guys. So there are 3 exercises for the day. Feel free to do these multiple times throughout the day. Ultimately, just help you free up the hips and free up the hamstrings a little bit. That last hamstring active mobilization is probably the last hamstring mobilization that you need to do. It's an awesome one. Highly recommend doing it. If you feel like the hamstrings are tight, if you can't touch your toes, if you have some back pain, maybe some super, super tight hamstrings. Um, it's really awesome one. Add it in before or after workouts or before or after your day. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm uh, so extremely grateful that uh, I've got an extended family like you guys. You guys, if you're watching this, I just want to thank you for being a part of that ground to overhead PT family. Um, you guys are really inspirational people. And, the people like yourself that I work with every day, are really amazing. And, what I really want to see happen with all you guys as we move through this virus is that you guys continue to work on getting better, utilize the time to work on what you can, and ultimately come out stronger on the other end. Um, there's a poem in Invictus Fitness actually has this on all of their shirts, but it's I'm the captain of my fate, I am the master of my soul. Right? It's a line out of a poem. Um, so I'm the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Uh, and essentially what that's saying is everyone has the ability to make their own story. Everyone has the ability to take control of the day and forge the outcome that they want, uh, regardless of all the external stimuli and external events that may be happening out in the world. So, do me a favor, call a friend or call someone you haven't talked to in forever. Shoot them a FaceTime, shoot them a text, shoot them a Facebook message. Guys, in this time of separation, it's when we need community the most. And so reach out and make someone's day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Uh, if, if you want to take advantage of the offer that I'm providing you, remember it's 50% off for any of my initial sessions. And send me a message through Facebook, through Instagram, through email. And I'm looking forward to helping you become the best version of you possible. So thanks, guys. Have a great Monday. And